shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt.
This live stream is brought to us by Avenger RV Adventure. Great channel, lots of good info there, great videos, great friend, all around good person. Go check it out.
Hey, morning, howdy, happy Tuesday. The day Wimpy pays for his cheeseburgers. Hope everybody out there is doing good. There's some nasty weather across this country last night. Okay, stop, Lou.
Yeah,
stop.
Our house back in Indiana, it's got branches, big branches down.
Why you keep looking over there?
And
Lou.
they had to, the highway had to come and pull our neighbor's tree out of the road. So, yeah. So, hopefully Autumn can get hold of my cousin's husband. I'm going to have the one tree just took down, it looks like, again.
Okay.
And then maybe the oak tree come down, too, because it's a danger now.
It's a carrot kind of day for the doggies.
Yeah, so we got a lot of outages, so hopefully everybody that was in the way of the storms last night is okay. No power, but you know what? If you're still above this side of the ground, you're doing good.
Your niece has got trees all over
All
her house.
over her house, yep.
Crazy weather. Tucson had confirmed
Tornadoes.
rotation
Or
in the last
rotation,
rainstorm they had. Speaking of Tucson and Marana area, Desert Adventures in Arizona, great live stream.
Yes, dear, yesterday. We watched. Replayed, there you go.
Where the water was running over the road. Did the road get washed out?
He said there was washouts.
It was moving pretty good.
He don't read, Steve.
Let's see. There's another member, Naj. Howdy, howdy. Lulu enough. Life with Lucy and Glenn. Howdy, howdy. Going Green Mom. Howdy, howdy. CRV and a member and neighbor. Howdy, howdy.
Every day.
2 minutes late. Hey, enough. Lou.
And as soon as we're done, guys, we kid you not, she will lay down and go to bed.
Yes.
She's done.
There's Rose. Howdy, howdy, Rose. Lou.
I can't wait till it gets where we can sit outside.
Hey.
To keep her butt indoor.
Yo. Enough. Here. Lou, you're going to dump your dish now. Quit. There.
Now she's going to whine for it.
Captain Jack Scrapper. Howdy, howdy. I thought he was in Mississippi until I read watched his live stream. But that wasn't the only one. Hey, yo, I wasn't the only one thought he was in Mississippi. Now come here. Here. Nasty rain again, Rose. Hey. Lou, enough. Here, sit. Come here. No, behave.
Yeah, good luck. Oh, I see the traders come back to my side.
Put a carrot over there.
He ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucy's a trader. As soon as Roy got up this morning, I did not exist.
Yeah, going Green Mountain. How'd you guys fare? I'm kind of afraid to look outside. There's a giant tree next to my shed. At one point, I looked out and the top half of the tree was at a 90-degree angle to what it should. Yeah, I heard the winds or something fierce. Enough.
Well, Autumn said that.
Quit.
Looking at the branches that fell in the yard at the house in Indiana, they wouldn't have made the house shake because they're still hanging on the tree but touching the ground. What made the house shake was the neighbor across the street. One of his, oaks, the big, come down, hit the neighbor's fence, and I think that's what shook the yard, and that's probably why they don't have power now.
Hey, Moon over Miami. Howdy, howdy.
You know, and our friends, everybody's posting.
No, road's still okay.
Cool. But yeah, it sounded like it was crazy there.
Towers blinking constantly. Pretty much all of Stark County looks like they're about out of power.
We're out. Marshall County. Because when Tiana went to work this morning at 4 a.m.
Pennies. See, Rose told you, call me pennies.
Yeah. The road on 30 is called that crosses as lights queen. It's out. And people are not treating it as a four-way stop sign, which they should be.
I think so, Captain Jack.
Something. She is good as gold, and then she hears Roy hit the countdown for the live, and she starts it.
JB.
But Moosey this morning
Well,
has been a traitor to me.
Yeah, the one that hit the house really shook the house that year.
That's
Lucy,
one
I know your hair all over
That's
me.
the one about took me and our daughters Cody out too, because we went outside to see. Remember?
Hey, Miss Lee, howdy.
And another branch just about clocked us.
Almost made it to her video yesterday, and we fell asleep.
Yeah. But this is one time I'm glad I love my family back in Indiana, but I'm glad I wasn't there. For our grandson Jacob, he's terrified of storms, so I can imagine. And then they lost power, and Papa wasn't there to make the power come back on.
Yeah, Queen is a bad intersection.
Yeah, but the lights out.
Mission Lee had an awful storm too.
Yeah.
That was probably the one that went through our area back in Indiana.
It showed it northern Illinois. Sorry, I'm Indiana. But it showed that part going all the way across. So I don't even know. Haven't heard from anybody in Ohio if they got any damage.
Only the people from Illinois know that the S is silent.
Well, you're from Illinois.
Why do we even use letters if we don't
I
use
don't know. So it must have been, it was really bad. Ooh. So yeah, it was a bad one.
Very bad.
But the last time we were home and we had a storm, and this is when Autumn and her fiancés just started. They had just moved in the house, hadn't they, babe?
Mm-hmm.
And we had our generator on the back, and Jacob is scared of the dark. He doesn't like storms. And when the power went out, Roy went out and turned the generator on so they could run water light, and we could have a TV going for the weather. So every time a storm would go out, where's my papa? He makes the lights come back on. And Autumn had to explain to him that they don't have what Papa had to make the lights come back on. So if he wasn't sleeping, he was probably in bad shape.
Well, that's good. Yeah, you're one of the few in the area that's got power.
Yeah.
The way I'm understanding that.
I think, Autumn was out in her SUV charging her phone. I don't even think they can register the kids today for school. There's no power.
Probably not.
They're supposed to go register the boys today for school.
Let's see. What are we doing today? Probably nothing.
I might bring the cross stitch out today. Maybe.
What's for dinner tonight? The
My
fish that we
fish.
haven't ate.
Yeah.
That's right.
So we both slept too late last night
Oh
to
my
make
gosh,
dinner.
yeah.
It was almost 9 o'clock. We woke me up.
Let's see.
Last 3 days.
Last thing I remember watching, I think, was Steve's Live.
We watched Merton and Sue.
Sue. By the way, they could use some prayers, thoughts,
Yeah.
and good vibes too for Sue. Her lupus is really giving her a run for the money, but she's fighting back pretty heavily with it.
Yeah, and for those that don't know, lupus affects, it can affect a lot of different body parts. I have a cousin with it, and when she has a flare-up, even though she takes her medicine, she knows a flare-up can happen. And,
So we're like, yeah.
Yeah. When she has flare-up, she's down. She's down a good anywhere from a few days to weeks. So, and her husband takes really good care of her, too.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy out here, ain't it, Captain? Dry 1 minute and a raging river the next minute. And then before you know it, the raging river's gone.
Yeah.
See, back in the Midwest, we just have ditches. Out here, they got washes.
I think Autumn still has one or two of the little hangings.
We say howdy to Naj, one of our members.
Yes,
Howdy,
hey
howdy.
guys. Yeah, but Yep, Sue could use some good prayers, vibes, mojo,
Go
whatever
watch
you're into.
their latest live, and that'll fill you in on their newest plans they have.
Yeah,
Big surprise.
but so yep,
We really got no weather over here in Quartzsite so
it's
far.
clear outside. I thought for sure when we got up this morning it would be cloudy just from last night being outside.
Thank you, Rose.
And because it looked, you could see the clouds, but you couldn't see any stars. So I thought, yeah, we're going to wake up in the morning. It's going to be cloudy. There is a haze again.
Thank you, Miss Lee.
So, but
it is 101 outside, 20% humidity,
I could
81
feel it out.
inside, but we just fired everything up in here,
Yeah.
so it'll be cool.
yeah, I could feel it today in my
High
chest.
today is going to be 112. We're in a cool down.
Until August.
You go outside during this, like 101 right now, it don't feel like it. It feels good. Enough food.
Last night wasn't bad outside either.
No.
I mean, the dogs were outside a good 25 minutes.
I went down and sat out with
Yeah.
Tim and Gracie for a little while.
Yeah, I had the dogs out. I'd say good 25 minutes. That's how I noticed
You
I did.
slept most of the day, though.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel
Both
run.
of us did.
We both feel run down. I don't know.
I didn't feel run down.
I do.
Well, like last night, I stayed up to 3 in the morning with letting the batteries run.
But normally he's a night owl anyways.
I was getting to where I wasn't.
I know.
Now I'm back to being a night owl.
We need to hurry and get to September so we ain't got a...
77
Face all
feels
this.
like 77. High of 81. Lou, No.
More storms rolling in. Good Lord.
true enough.
But yeah, anyhow, Moosey this morning was Mama's boy. Roy gets up and that don't exist. He's mad at me for some reason.
Lou,
Won't give me
enough.
no kisses or
Stay.
anything.
Stay. Ooh, stop. What are you doing?
We're gonna have to quit putting them up there.
They're not up there.
She knows.
Look, they're right here. See? Some carrots today.
Come over here, Moose, for you. Thanks. Here you go.
You want the big one?
She'll eat the bigger one. Moose don't like big carrots. He's gonna have the itty bitties.
Oh, storm cooled it down to 80s. That's nice.
What's the humidity, Misha? I see right now, 70. The humidity.
Yeah, it's 77 there. Feels like 77
That's
with
right.
77% humidity.
Yeah, I feel for my brother then, because they don't have AC.
I thought he got a generator.
Not yet.
91, 63% humidity there.
It still wouldn't
Not
run
that.
that central air unit.
No.
The one he was just worried about his
Okay.
freezer and whatnot.
Set. Lou, come on. Come on. Here. Sit down. Sit. You used to listen real well.
No, she didn't. Don't lie.
Okay, rub chest. Alrighty.
But yeah, I'd be miserable.
Oh,
But
girl.
he was talking about getting a generator to run the fridge and the freezer. Because they can cook, they got a natural gas.
She Devil
cooking stove.
Adventures, working and lurking. Howdy. 79 in Sierra Vista. Why is it so cool over there?
They're
I
higher
think
in
because,
elevation.
you guys are higher in elevation.
Yeah.
Not much, but
Yeah, we got 101 and 20% right now. The humidity was up higher this morning.
okay, all right.
Jeez, talk about demanding diva.
Yeah.
Lucy here.
There's a lot of action in this RV park today.
It's been busy today.
I've heard backup beepers and
Well, that was the shuttle bus you heard.
Oh.
He pulls in, then backs up, and then makes the turn the main road.
wow.
So, and then I think we had a delivery truck here too today.
Yeah, that seems weird being cool over there like that. But it looks like Tucson area, they're getting all the weather this year, looks like. Well, I mean, we sat back, we watched the light show over that way.
Yeah.
There was one over to the west of us last night too. But Flagstaff and Tucson area looks like they're getting it all this year. Tucson's getting dangerous. That was a auto dealership, I think, that collapsed over there in Tucson. Lou, come on now.
Is that the one where we went by and that one building was like right
We
out?
didn't go by there. This just happened the other day.
No, when we were down there, remember the one where it was right by the wash, and you said if they got any major
Oh, I
work.
don't know.
We were in Tucson when we saw that.
Maybe because I had BDUs on. That could be. I miss my BDUs. I'm thinking they're so comfortable. Probably wouldn't fit in none of them.
No. He had to give up his army jacket because he couldn't zip and button it no more.
Yeah.
He was a scrawny thing, even in the military.
Yeah, big time.
He was skinny. So yeah, but yeah, had to give up his actual jacket.
Let's see.
It still might be downstairs hanging.
It's only 89 there. I might grab a hoodie. Wow. Is it sunny over that way? Cloudy? Why it's so cooler? Man, Arizona, they definitely got. Sometimes, in the time that I've been here in Arizona, there's 4 seasons. And they say Arizona has 4 seasons. Sometimes I think Arizona has 5 seasons. Arizona's got its own season. Monsoon season.
Yeah, Arizona does what it wants.
Maternity BDUs. Maternity BDUs.
In Arizona in the summer.
Yeah, it's cloudy there. Okay. Yeah, the weather has been weird on that side of the state.
Yeah.
I mean, tornadoes in Arizona.
Well, they had the one up in, was it Williams or Belmont, where it tornado?
Belmont, that was like 20 years ago.
Yeah, up in, well, it was in the 80s, wasn't it?
You have converted.
Yeah. And you can still see somewhat of the path from that one. It must have been a big one.
Well, that one picked up RVs and tossed them out in the middle of 40 from when Camping World was there. Not like here where we just have winter and construction. Yeah, yeah, it is nothing like here. Construction out here is a little different too. They put stuff up, but then you don't ever see anybody work.
Yeah. Yeah, but we don't.
They've been working on the one. We've been doing this now for going on 6 years. They've been working on one spot on 40 by Flagstaff for 6 years.
Like they can't get it right.
And it's not a very big spot either.
So, but yeah.
Hey, enough. Boo. Stop.
So, but yeah. Well, in that one spot too, yeah, it's like they never. They do more standing around than working.
That happens here too.
But I can say at nighttime you can hear them working on 10.
They are working on 10. I will give them that. 10's looking pretty good actually. Now if they would just get up and do 40.
Yeah.
40 is supposed to be repaved in 2025.
Yeah, right.
So we'll see. I don't understand why the interstates got it like they did in this state with all the gambling money that's in this state. I don't understand it. I just Topeka every time I go through with the detour. Man, out here though, the detours are way out of your way here.
Indiana's just as bad.
They close 95 down. You got to go like 60 miles out of your way just to go around the detour.
Yeah, there ain't no other roads. That's why.
Oh, back home there's a road at least every mile.
Yeah.
That's why they call it a country mile. Because we come across another country road that's crossing over. Out here, it's like 80 miles down 95 before you come across another crossroad.
Yep. And then most of them are dead ends.
Or dirt roads.
Yeah, the dirt roads, and they only lead to like a little town, if you want to call it that.
In those 6 years, probably. Lulu, hey, settle down. Sit. You need your own show.
Here we
I know
go.
you want one. Just drive around. There is a. I can't remember the group. There is a place in Phoenix that pops up on Facebook. Would you quit? Sit. Come here. There. But it pops up on Facebook every time Interstate 17 closes.
Yeah.
There's a spot on the BLM land that they go around, and it's all dirt and gravel and washes, and semis go through it. And RVs and trucks and cars, but it's always a line. They're bumper to bumper on this off-road, going around some sort of. Would you quit? Come here.
Well, over by Kelly Canyon that time they had that detour when we were camping. I was with MJ. We had a heck of a time getting back to our campsite. Yeah, she needs something. We've done that a few times, Misha. When detour ends and you're still not sure where you're at, but you ain't back on the highway you wanted to be on.
Really.
Hey, Ivan K.
What's up, Ivan? Good girl. Stay there.
But, yeah, 17 up by Kelly Canyon that time, they were doing something by the on and off ramps. And we ended up managing somehow to get on some side road, but oh my gosh.
You got hair all over me, dog.
It was horrible. I think we couldn't go no more than 10 miles an hour because the holes, it was bad up that way. Beautiful campsite, but man.
I-75 was completed in 1977. I'm calling BS.
Yeah. Well, I still laugh at Roy because he did a route on that semi simulator on 17 here in Arizona. Now, we only went up it with Honey, and we both said never, ever again. We never come back down it. But our friends drove their truck down it, and they said they would never go back down 17. He gets in the semi, and that's the route it took you. And he said he ain't new.
And then down it.
Yep.
One thing about that American Truck Simulator, it's got a sped up timetable. They cut out the boring parts on the drive. But I'm kind of able to check out Arizona roads ahead of time in the semi. So I know not to take the RV that way.
That's what I asked him about.
89A.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Everybody's like, take that route. It's beautiful. And then we hear everybody else, oh no, man, it's got a bunch of switchbacks.
It's got switchbacks. There's switchbacks. It has switchbacks.
Yeah, how fast?
So what are we doing today? We ever come to?
You gotta go get mail.
I gotta go get mail.
Yeah, our titles are in.
Wish I'd have known that at 8 o'clock this morning.
You wouldn't wake up.
No, I wasn't waking up then. The titles.
The titles are.
The titles of the vehicle.
Yeah, so I can get them in the fire safe box.
Let me see. I don't know which way I'll be coming back into courtside. I'm not sure where, because I'm not sure where I'll be at.
Yeah.
There's only 2 ways in. Well, wait. No.
10 and 10 and 95.
10 and 95.
That's it.
Yeah, there actually is only 2 ways into this town.
Yep. But last night, I didn't hear the construction going too much.
No, they're further down.
Yeah, they're moving on now.
Yeah, your hair's flipping everywhere.
And I've brushed her.
Jeez.
But yeah, it was crazy.
We get tires? No, not yet. I got one that could use changed. The other 3 are fine.
Going green, Mom. I have to keep tabs on it.
The government actually put a damper on getting a tire on the car.
Yeah. Somebody else had a package that was said delivered, but it wasn't their door. Oh, your cousin.
Yeah. They
Amazon.
delivered it to the church.
Not their house. Good thing he was a church member.
Well, everybody in the neighborhood went to the church and recognized the picture that Amazon sent him where it was sitting at and said, that's the church's front porch.
Yeah, and there it was.
Yep, there it was.
Anybody could have come up on that church and grabbed it.
Yep.
Modern day technology, and they still can't get the address right.
But yeah, I probably won't get a tire for the car until we get back in the LTVA.
Yeah. Well, it's not like we're going very far right now anyways. So.
But the month I was going to get the tires when the government took half my check. Because Uncle Sam was broke and needed some money apparently.
So, but yeah, it was, I just got Autumn's had a few packages. Thank God Donnie and Lisa knew Autumn was, it was our house.
Hawkins Family Adventure. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, I think somebody has finally calmed down for a little bit. Oh, she moved.
No. So, but yeah, I don't know what the deal is, and I don't know about anybody else, but FedEx in our area back in Indiana, you might as well just plan on waiting a few extra weeks for your stuff to land.
That's about everywhere anymore.
Yeah, Because we tracked the package, remember that? Chicago,
Well, out here it goes all over the place.
Indianapolis, come up by us, went somewhere up into Michigan,
Okay.
back down, then hit the Bremen post, and then to our house.
Well, definitely. Yep, stop. Be live at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for an AA meeting. Okie dokie. Well, that time they asked me to go try and retrieve a package. I bet.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, if you want me to retrieve it, you're talking to me the whole way.
But then I'd ask them for a W-2.
Yep, since I got to do the work for your worker, I want paid. Or refunded. Should ask for a refund. Not your job to go fetch your own package. Unless it's in your mailbox. But yeah.
Amanda just chilling. Howdy,
Hey.
howdy.
That's your medicine alert.
Which I already took.
Good boy.
Yes.
Proud of you.
I emptied my little daily reminder thing.
Yeah, I gotta get another one out. But yeah, I don't have any plans today.
Garden tour edited. Still trying to get that fireworks one edited.
He's stuck.
Pretty much. I don't know what we're going to do for one this week yet. Keeps cooling off in evening. It would be a nice evening shot. Walk down the street. I don't think we've done that yet on the video. Walk down streets.
Mm-mm.
We missed anybody.
I haven't seen it. We got Amanda.
Everybody. Okay. So we're having fish tonight.
Yeah,
Fried taters,
maybe.
mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese.
Add some cheese.
No, I'm using the good mac and
Oh,
cheese.
the good mac and cheese. Okay.
I
Duck
found-
Rose kicked herself out. Walks are helping my creative process. There's a lot of content right on this road here, the street.
Yeah.
But just I can get about 8 minutes on the Google phone, and that's it. When it overheats.
I was doing something and I turn around. He's got his phone up to the rooftop AC. So what are you doing? He goes, I got to cool the Google phone off so I can finish recording.
Yeah, that night I only got 4 minutes, and I
Yeah.
come in, cool the phone off, and then went back out and got the other 4 minutes. That was the electrical, the last one, actually.
So, yeah. I don't know. I know I really need to get up there again.
Not till fall.
Yeah. Hey, Thomas.
Howdy, howdy.
Because I got stuff scattered all over right now. It's just too hot. You put the clothes up, and then that's about as far as my extent goes right now. We do got to do laundry.
Well, that's why I should use the GoPro. Yeah, my GoPro, it has gotten hot and shut down,
Not
but
like the
it
phone.
takes a lot to shut that GoPro down. A lot. I mean, I can
I used
go
it
a long
once in
ways
a while.
before it gets hot.
We used it sometimes in the reenactments, and it wouldn't shut down.
The only thing
My
I
phones would.
don't like about the GoPro is I can't zoom. I got to zoom in on the editing program. I don't know if the latest GoPros you can zoom on, but I'm still using the GoPro 3. Lulu, enough now.
Give her another carrot.
Stop.
Or does she want her dish now?
No.
Lucy, wait.
Oh, Mushy, trying to find you. Okay.
He's picky. He don't like the bigger carrots.
There.
He'll eat the itty bitty skinny ones, but if they're too round, he won't even bite them. She's not getting your carrot.
Let's see. The do list is a button.
She dropped it. I was wondering why she's looking over. But yeah.
Between broken foot. Oh, yeah, that's right. You got a broken foot.
What'd you do?
Drop the mouse.
Okay. Don't let Lulu's butt steer the mouse. But yeah, she's rocking that boot probably now.
Well, I bet it's
That's
slowed
got to
down.
be itchy.
If someone think got my foot kicked out. That happens all the time. Carrots. Yeah, they're the baby carrots.
Yep. Our vet told us that is one of the best treats. The dog will eat them. A lot healthier for him than the store bought.
We got them for the roast that Becky made, and they're left over, and before they go bad, we give them to the dogs anyway.
I'm surprised I had any for the roast.
Yeah,
The
she
bagels.
loves carrots. He's not real crazy about them, but he'll eat them.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
It's ad time, baby.
It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Alrighty, we'll be right back after. I went the wrong
Wrong way. It's always.
Be right back.
Slow down, mama, why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit, it ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes, late night shows, boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back, but hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Come on now. I don't know what you think this time is, but it's a new time.
Moose
That's what
is
it
giving
is.
her dirty looks right now.
Yeah, premium.
What?
Premium. Premium what? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't even let the page load. I just got back here ASAP. Bones are good. Oop,
Keep
went
hitting
away.
them
I
up.
know it went away. Hold on. Boot press, some other bones struggling with bones to get out of place.
Ooh.
Ooh, that sounds painful.
I'll pass.
Oop, there she goes. She laid down.
She's mad.
Yeah.
Moose is giving her the dirtiest looks right now because she ain't
Yeah,
settling
it's the
down.
Lulu show. Premium. Premium what?
Yeah, I totally missed the. That ain't that new with me.
Whatever you call it. I see what. My June mark was June 26th. Cairo. Monday, she hurt her back. Morning. That's pretty bad when the chiropractor hurts her back.
Yeah, they won't touch us. Now the one would do my neck,
Thank you, Rose.
but he retired, and he was the one that found out I had broke that bone. Dr. Phelan. And when
I saw Fly Me to the Moon yesterday about NASA. It was interesting. That does sound interesting.
Yeah.
We watched something on Going to Mars with Elon a while back.
Yeah.
We did watch the Bike Riders movie.
It was okay.
It was all right.
I wouldn't watch it again.
Yeah.
It's something you watch once. It was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as some people made it sound to be. To me, it was like Sons of Anarchy. That's what it reminded me of.
Yeah, sort of. What was another one we watched?
Oh, she's asking Rose.
Changes the workforce links. For a biocranial chiropractor. They're amazing. Oh, now the chiropractors has got different job titles though too?
Oh no, most of them back in Indiana won't touch me
Remember
at
that
all.
was just a doctor?
Yeah. The one that was in Plymouth, I didn't care for him, so. But he refused to even touch my neck, so. That's what the Bike Riders movie reminded me of. Sons of Anarchy. Hey, there's Crystal Adventures, another member. If I remember right,
it's not adventures, it's adventures. Adventures.
Shut up. But just got back to Indiana. You poor thing, you. But I think the guy that made the movie Bike Riders had something to do with Sons of Anarchy. I think told me to it. That's what it reminded me of.
Oh, okay. We got Twisters loaded up.
Yeah.
Ready to watch that.
So,
But the Kevin Costner movie, yeah, 3 hours. I think they should have broke that up for a TV
maybe that's what he's getting ready to do.
miniseries. No,
No,
TV
too long to
miniseries.
sit. We both had to get up in it.
Because the next one I think is 3 hours
Another
too.
3 hours.
And come on now, down.
He shouldn't have drug it out 3 hours.
It would have been a great miniseries for TV.
Yeah.
A 3-hour movie in a theater. A lot of people don't like that.
No, we had a hard time sitting
The
3 hours
critics are
here.
giving it a low review, but it's actually a really good movie.
It's a good movie, but it needed to be stretched out in different things.
And they delayed the second part
Yeah.
because they want more people to watch the
The
first
first
one. Because they're saying the first one flopped at the theaters.
Oh no, they made money.
Last time I looked, it was at $22 million, so I don't call that a flop. I don't know
So-
what it cost to make it, but
It was good, but I'm like,
it could
right.
be confusing.
Yeah, they kept flipping the stories
Yeah, you
back.
gotta
and
pay
forth.
attention in it because it's.
It took me a while to figure out who was who and who was
Was there like 4 different stories in it, maybe 3?
something like that.
Come on, Luke.
And I usually
Down.
don't do well with a movie over an hour and a half. So yeah, I'm usually after a while I get up, I'm done. We both had to get up, move around. Just couldn't sit through it no more.
I would die without a good Cairo. I'm still here listening.
Yeah.
You getting comfy?
Well, like I said, the one that had found the backbone that had broke, he's the only one that would touch my neck. He wouldn't, because down there, the lower part, no. Anywhere from my neck up, he would. But he retired, and he referred me to a chiropractor in Plymouth, Indiana, and I just didn't like that guy's bedside manners, And he refused to do anything with my neck because he said it all continues down the spine. Well, Phelan would do it and I wouldn't have any problems, so yeah.
What's for lunch today?
I want tuna. You're going
I'm kind of having a tuna craving myself.
to have to reach up and grab it for me.
She refuses to use
I
the
hate
step
that
ladder.
step
I don't
ladder.
know why. It's from the 60s or 70s. It's very solid. More solid than one you can buy today.
I don't like it. That's what I got you for, tall
And
guy.
it even has a handle on it, so you can hang on to it.
But yeah, I think tuna sandwiches sound good.
It does, actually. Big pregnant. I wish I was. I really do. I would be the richest guy on the planet right now because I would sell my story to every news, tabloid, magazine out there. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'd make so much money off of it. Saying howdy to everybody.
Yep.
You'll wait till her next video comes out. She got a big old surprise for
Yep.
everybody.
But yeah, we
Tuna gravy.
yeah, we're both. I wanted one yesterday, but I couldn't find it because I'm short. So I made me a chicken sandwich.
Why is tuna one of the ingredients that you never find on a pizza? It'd be
No.
better than anchovies.
I don't think fish on pizza would go at all.
Anchovies is fish.
It's like
It's
fish
heads.
tacos. And I tried to bite.
Fish heads, roly-poly fish heads. Eat them up,
He loves fish tacos.
not fish heads.
I tried a fish taco. I don't care.
I mean,
for fish.
anything that's looking at me.
You don't like the googly eyes?
Nope. The crabs.
But yeah.
More training, right line on one of them. Could be. I've had tuna spaghetti. Now, that sounds interesting.
Yeah. I am not a big fish person. You got fish tacos. Where were we at? We bought.
They've had fish tacos at a lot of places.
And I tried them, and he thinks they're good. I'm like,
They are good.
no.
The other day I missed mixed sweet Thai chili sauce with tuna and stuck it. Okay, last hoodie.
Yeah.
No fish on pizza. You never heard of tuna being on pizza. I hear the latest fad on pizza now, peaches. I can kind of see
I
where
can't say yes and I can't say no.
I can see where
I like
peaches would taste
pineapple,
kind of pretty good with pizza
but
sauce, I guess.
when I do pineapple on my pizza, it's either with the ham or it's with the chicken. I don't want it with my pepperoni. I don't want it with my sausage.
I'm a big person, but not into fish tacos.
Yeah,
I like pretty much any tacos.
yeah, he ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he could. Oh, they got fish tacos. Yeah.
I got a fish taco, a steak taco, and a chicken taco. One of the places
Yeah.
we went to.
There was you got a sampler, and that was the 3 tacos and
Yeah.
then a burrito, I believe, came with
Was
it.
that Chipotle?
Might have been. Hey, Lee.
Howdy, Lee. Wow, that went by fast.
Yeah.
You'll ever buy a percent?
I don't know.
What about cassette?
Yeah.
Diaz almost got me Casillas.
Oh, he loves them.
Yeah.
But I mean, if we go into a Mexican restaurant, he's looking for pictures, okay?
Grilled peaches. I've had grilled peaches.
Yeah.
Those are good. Nasty peaches and pizzas of those.
But
I always thought that about pineapples. I'll eat it with pineapples, but I won't go out of my way
our
to buy
daughter
it.
bought a pizza with the ham and pineapple. And he said, well, this ain't bad. And Tiana goes, there's pineapple on it, Dad.
Cringed at the thought of fish tacos for years. Refused to try them. Finally tried them, and I do like green eggs and ham. Same like
No. I tried them. Didn't like it. Hey,
Hey,
Diane.
Diane. Howdy, howdy.
But yeah. So when we go into any Mexican restaurant, he's looking for pictures to see if he can figure out what he wants to buy.
Yeah, the Mexican restaurant don't have pictures on the menu.
He can't
I'm
order.
screwed. Peaches on pizza sound like a gourmet newfangled fad. That's what I'm thinking.
That's it.
Of course, they thought that about pineapples, and that stuck around.
Yeah, but pineapples is a more heartier fruit.
So is a peach.
No.
They got that nice sweet taste. It would probably mash well with pizza sauce.
Yeah, he can't say that word very good.
Casillas.
There he said it.
Casillas.
Yeah. But I still love when we go to Mexican window. That poor girl, I need a quesadilla, and she looks at me, what? I said he wants a quesadilla. And when I heard her giggling all the way back, she told the other girl that was Hispanic, and then I heard her telling the cook, he go, and I heard him just bust out laughing.
Well, it looks like that's what it spells.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Yeah.
Those do sound good. We need to make some.
Quesadillas?
Where's my phone ring?
I don't know.
Oh, it's a 1-800 Missouri number. Somebody from Missouri is calling me.
Uh-oh.
Howdy. You're not going to speak? Who is you? Is that right? I need a shovel. Some duct tape, you got any? There's a quick hang up. Shovel and duct tape and gone.
Oh my gosh. He gets really good with them. Let me tell you.
Bought George peaches from a farm and made peach crisp. Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Our warranty has expired. Probably.
What was they trying to sell you?
I don't know. They didn't really say where they were from. Fresh or canned
Oh
salmon.
no, not
My
canned.
salmon's got to be smoked.
Ew. Yeah, I opened a can of the salmon for our daughter's big boy Yukon because that's what the one lady recommended we give to him because he.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
eat any food that's looking back at me.
I opened that can because Yukon was a big boy. What breed was he? I forgot.
Alaskan dog.
Malamute.
Malamute.
Huge. And
Let's roll up what and see my Casillas comment.
so we You know, we did what the lady
Or picture
recommended.
consult you, please.
And my daughter had to go into work that day, and it was a weekend. I was home. I knew he wasn't going to let her feed him the canned salmon.
Strict policy.
Yeah, and I opened that can, and I looked at Roy, and I said, there's an eyeball in it looking at me.
Stop.
That dog would eat that stuff up. We mix it with his kibble.
It's almost 10 till.
Yeah, you might want to do your thing, but
It's
yeah.
time for I had that too. Okay. What the heck? Help. All right. I got a comment. And there's one of them right there. I think we might have did this one. Maybe not. But y'all. No, not this one. We haven't done this one.
Bring
Okay.
more body bags on the spam card.
Bring more body bags. I didn't get that far. That one hung up too fast.
Yep, whoop, duct tape and a shovel. Nope, I'm out of here.
Yeah, it was got duct tape and something. Click.
They didn't want to sell them no more cardboard.
I can't read what's behind the number 14 there, but it says Willie. I don't remember what it said before that. Willie.
We
Okay.
didn't do that one.
Yeah, we didn't do that one. But I remember
I
this
remember
one.
this
It
one.
was always in the classroom. One of the teachers always had this. You could make him have hair and mustaches and a beard because the pencil was magnetic.
It kept us occupied for hours. Come on.
Yeah, Rose had that. Going Green Mom had one. I don't think I ever had one personally. I think
I
it was
did.
just always in our classrooms and
No, I
stuff to
had
do,
one.
like on a rainy recess where we couldn't go outside. Diane remembers it.
I gave mine a mustache, hairy ears,
Yeah, I don't remember actually ever.
a
actually owning one.
unibrow. That was always funny.
The name of that toy is just creepy. But I never thought of that till now, but it is.
Yeah.
I gave him ears. Yeah, I remember doing that.
I
Yeah,
did that.
nose
No
hairs.
hairs. Yeah, very cute going green. Mom didn't make a mess in the car.
Well, yeah, that is.
Why didn't we think of that for
Yeah,
our
we
kids
never
on the
did
road
think of that.
trips? Well, they discovered music, and we discovered their ear.
Naj had one.
They started bringing their own music. Remember on road trips?
Yeah,
Never heard a word out of them. You didn't do top one.
I didn't. Now I think my sister had this
I
one.
had one of these.
And I think my ex-wife had one. But I know a lot of people that had them. That was the old clear telephones. Remember those?
Yeah.
It was like everything went on a clear spree for a while. You had clear kitchen appliances, clear telephones, clear VHSs. Just everything was clear. Clear
Cassette.
radios. Remember the clear radios?
Cassettes.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I think cassettes might have been the first thing that was clear.
Yeah. Memorex. I remember the Memorex brand.
Let's see. Pick up your mind. Yeah, I'm an IT guy. I had to have one of those clear phones. It seemed like everybody had them.
Yeah.
Everybody had some. I remember those, but I did not have one. I think my sister had one in her room.
Yeah.
And let's see, I just remember a couple people having them. A couple cousins had them.
I had one, but my mom didn't like it, so we didn't keep it
I
very long.
still have one. It was a phone in the bathroom. No clear phone here. I'm surprised cell phones aren't clear yet. But that was a little fad. Everything is like everything they made was clear. You could see through it. See all the internal workings.
Yeah. All right. I don't remember
I
that
don't
one.
remember this one.
Yeah, you
do. Whatever that meant. Oh, the Pac-Man telephone.
Yeah.
I remember this
I don't
too.
remember this
Now,
one.
we did have one of these, but it didn't last very long. I do remember that. But yeah, the Pac-Man, this was definitely in the 80s. Because Pac-Man was big in the 80s.
I played Pac-Man. but-
Oh, we did too. We even got $1 million on the score and took a picture and had to send it to our Atari. But everything was Pac-Man then. He's not as big as he was then.
Mm-mm.
Why do they have a phone in the bathroom? Well, my exes had a phone in the bathroom,
They
and
never-
when we got married later, I put
Yeah.
a phone in the bathroom. Because
They
how many
never-
times you sitting on the toilet
Yep. The phone
and the
rang.
phone rings? Remember the landline days? Got a clear phone like that. Let's see, that looks like actually uncomfortable to hold with you.
He flipped it wide open, a big bulky thing on your head.
Oh,
Now
that's right. Yeah.
he had to
That is
open his mouth to use it.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I
never
never
fails.
actually used it, but I remember seeing it.
Well, it's kind of the same way with the cell phone. It never fails. You leave it out here on the table and you go to the bathroom and your phone rings.
Because we had one, but it was on a phone jack where nobody hardly ever used the phone. We always used the one in the middle room. We had a middle room.
Yeah.
And I think there was one in the living room, and one in the kitchen. That one was in the dining room, and nobody ever used the phone in the dining room.
Yeah.
And pack my phone, played the game. Yeah, well, I played that game a million times too. Busy signal. Oh my gosh, that you still get it?
Yeah.
I can call in the busy season here. Call Silly Owl's Pizza sometime. Remember the old radio games where the fifth caller wins a pair of tickets or whatever.
They still do that now and then.
And you would call and get a busy signal and just keep hitting redial until it goes through. You got to do that with the pizza joint here.
Yeah.
It reminds me of a radio station contest.
That's how we discovered the Outback Pizza here.
I didn't even think a busy signal still existed until I called the pizza place here.
They're busy, Silly Owls. Outback's pretty good.
I don't remember what this one was.
Yeah, you will when you click on it.
Because the picture's so small.
Well, click on it.
Trapper Keepers. We may have did the Trapper Keepers. I don't remember, but I had that one right there with that Lamborghini on it.
I might have had one with the rainbow.
A lot of people had the one with the balloon on it. I remember that. And I do remember the orange one.
Hey, those things are nice to keep things organized.
Now I think they're banned. They're back home. They're banned.
Banned from the school.
Kids are not allowed to have Trapper Keepers anymore. But I don't think they make Trapper Keepers. Do they make Trapper Keepers still?
I don't know. I have to look. They're dangerous. Kids are hitting each other.
The phone. Hey, sometimes it has to be done. No room in the bathroom for a phone. Too many books. But now, I mean, we take our cell phones to the bathroom with us now. Most people do. We had an extra long. We did too. We had a really extra long phone cord, 100 foot. Reached every room in the house. The kitchen one had no. It was the middle room had the 100 foot one. I thought everything went to voicemail. Yeah, that's what I thought. Everything went to voicemail.
No, you get a busy signal out here.
But that could have been because it's a landline over there too. Could be doctor's office calling, sitting next to John with the phone there. Yeah, that's the best part of school. Yeah. For some reason, our school back home banned Trapper Keepers. I don't know
Kids
why.
are hitting each other with them.
Oh, we did that anyway.
Yeah, but we wasn't as
And books.
Yeah, but some of them were.
Trapper Keeper. Mine was required to have them. Oops.
I think kids were hiding like knives and whatnot.
What?
Yep.
Nah.
That's what they were saying.
Meeting school because taught kids to organize their stuff with them, but then outlawed them, and we'll see they outlawed them. We're going Green Moms at.
Yeah.
Trapper Keeper lives matter. I remember a Trapper Keeper, but I only carried a rolled up spiral notebook in my back pocket. I was lucky if I remembered to bring a pencil. Oh yeah, I was always lucky to have a pencil.
He didn't do nothing in school. Don't want to play.
I remember a battle star somewhere. What's next? Oh,
I never used these.
our generation never used them, but the generation before us,
My
everybody,
sister.
all the ladies used them then.
I helped my grandma.
I don't know of anybody that uses them nowadays.
That's when I decided I didn't want to become like it.
But the old heated rollers.
Autumn had a set. Somebody gave her. It still worked.
She used them?
Yeah.
She used them. First one I know in years that's used a set of heated rollers.
I think Neil
My
gave
mom
them
had
to her.
these. My mom had the little pink ones with the foam on them that had the plastic clips. They weren't heated rollers. They were just regular rollers.
Wash your hair and hurry up and roll them up. Yeah, I learned I didn't want to be a hairdresser after helping my grandma.
Then you never know what kind of hairdo you was going to have until you took them off.
I wake up every day like that.
Yeah, Mr. Lee's mom had those. Diane had those.
Yeah. My mom had natural curly hair. She didn't need it, but my grandma used them.
Star Galactic.
Yeah.
That was a pretty good show. I didn't watch a whole lot of it.
But,
I understand why the kids were so disorganized in middle school. And I was like, are you no kidding?
Yeah, they banned them. Something about kids were bringing weapons in. I
I
don't know.
remember Mom being busy with something, concentrating, the phone would ring, and she would start cussing. The answer to the phone in a very sweet voice. Yeah, many times.
Not my mom. If you interrupted her when she was making her, you better be prepared for
Well,
what
still
come out.
could be much talking. I used to watch Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, every now and then. All the girls had those. Yeah,
Them
They
foam
use
ones
them.
were dangerous.
and the foam rollers.
I swear, I think I lost half my hair when they did my hair up that one day. I used them for Halloween. The pink rollers. I dressed up as an old lady. You know, they put the hair up in one, and they put the little scarf. Yeah, I did that.
You got dressed up now. Get the deal out of my way.
But I did that. Put the face mask. You know, the white stuff. Yeah.
You have a great day, Hawkins Family
Yeah.
Adventures.
I
We get
dressed
you
up.
doing a live after us.
Yeah, I dressed up as a granny. My grandma got a hoot out of it.
Leave my hair in them overnight, and it was still straight.
No, I had natural curly hair. I didn't need any of that, but we did it for Halloween.
Yeah, I had some, never used them because I couldn't control how my hair was going to look like. I was very picky with my hair back then. Then the curling iron replaced those pretty much.
Pretty much.
That was one thing. I don't know how y'all women did it, but y'all could fit 15 women in front of one little bitty mirror, and every one of them have curling irons so they could see what they were doing.
Nobody got hurt.
Yeah, nobody was in the way.
So, yeah. Never.
That's one thing you never did see was 15 guys gathered around one mirror shaving.
And then straighteners came out for the
Oh,
girls
I remember
with
you had the
curly hair.
straighteners.
Yeah.
Flat irons or whatever they
Yeah.
were called.
I got my ear burnt on one of those.
And then the crimper. Remember they had the crimper?
Yeah, that was before this.
Made your hair look zigzaggy.
Yeah, before the straightener, honey. That was out way before then. But yeah, she got my ear in the straightener.
The zigzaggy hair fad didn't last too long.
No, it's somewhat trying to come back.
Then they had the zigzaggy scissors and then the zigzaggy hair thing.
Yeah, nah.
You don't see a lot of hair curling
If I
irons.
had the hair I had back in school, oh jeez.
Remember burning myself with my sister's heater thing.
No, but you see 15 guys huddled around a car hood. Now, guys, now
Yeah.
most guys don't care what's under the hood. They take it in to get fixed.
Lake style, short ones up front, tall in the back. That's how it was too.
Yeah. Oh, Lisa's curling her hair now.
Oh.
My hair won't hold a curl anymore.
It's
Curling.
yeah. I've used regular clothes iron on my hair.
One of my girls I went to school with did that. She
I heard about a girl in school that did that.
Tina Bradley. Because her hair was such naturally curled. You know, it was weird because you had the girls with straight hair wanting to have curly hair, and then you had the girls with curly hair wanting straight hair. So yeah.
But your guys all up under the hood of a car or truck. Nowadays, have you noticed the trucks nowadays? Steak. Back in the day, the gathering point back in the 70s, 80s, 90s, the pickup truck bed. You'd see guys hanging their hands over, talking, just BSing, that pickup truck bed. Nowadays, you cannot do that with new trucks because it's like this.
Yeah.
The top of the bed's up there. You park a new truck next to an older truck, and they're like, you just made us uncomfortable.
Like that.
They
You didn't make it any
trucks
better.
now. I know, I see this.
You made it worse.
Come on. White. Let's see. White. 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 How about that? Maybe.
Sure,
That'll work. Mine put old. But yeah, I mean, the trucks today are like humongous compared to our day.
What is this? I seen a picture
Have a
of
great day,
this.
Crystal Adventures.
The way they're jacking the trucks up now.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's,
the
they're
nose way
outlawing
up.
that, yeah.
Why? Looks stupid.
It does. You're supposed to jack them up in the back.
Yeah, not the nose the way up like this, like it's dragging its butt. You wouldn't be able to put nothing in the bed, it'd be flying out.
All righty, we've
Yep.
been on here an hour.
Yep.
I got something. G's on YouTube.
All right. Yep. So whatever you're gonna do today, and then it's either I still ain't brought my laptop down to work on it. I probably should.
Alrighty, folks.
Yep.
Y'all have a great day. Thanks for being here.
Yep.
Come on, stop.
Oh. Have a great day, everybody. And if you got more storms, take care.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're calling
safe.
for more storms in northern area. Back home.
We might pop a movie in or something. I don't know. That's an old saying. Pop a movie in.
Yeah.
Now it's click on a movie.
Hurry up, first start going.
Monster truck. Always wanted a monster truck. What? Here, hold this. If she dumps it. Thank you. All right, everybody.
Yep.
Have a great day.
Stay
Thanks for being
safe.
here. You too. You have a great day too.
Gotta go the wrong way.
I went the wrong way. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yep, later.
Everybody.